I have discovered some leaks.
Seen mountain goats.
Pikes Peak? How can you not love these views? Found more wildlife. Well, we found the Adelaide Tunnel. It snowed just a little bit last night. Show you what the inside looks like. Not pretty.
Cassidy's adventures. Don't worry, we're not lost. Just enjoying the outdoors. An adventure to the cross. Camping by the lake, camping by the creek. It's Cassidy's adventures. Just my old dog and me.
How's it going, folks? Dustin here with Cassidy's Adventures. Today is basically not going to go as planned. We're going to head out for a camping trip, but we've got some really heavy rain on the way, and what rain I've had already, I have discovered some leaks that I thought I had fixed. So today, I'm going to bring you my last day of our Colorado trip last year. We done Pikes Peak, and then we went through Phantom Canyon. Is our favorite day of the entire trip last year was the Pikes Peak and the Phantom Canyons. I hope you guys enjoy that. I am going to tear my camper apart. I'm going to tear all this wood out, and I'm going to find out where my leaks are coming from, and I'm going to see what I'm going to do to fix it. So stick around to the end. I'll bring you guys back when I have all this stuff tore out, find out where my leaks are, and talk about what I'm going to try to do to fix it. Hope you guys really enjoy this Colorado trip. Stick around to the end. Check out my camper after I'm done tearing it apart. Enjoy, guys. Good morning, folks. We are packing our stuff up for the morning. It's starting to break daylight. We are going to head up Independence Pass for the first time. When we stayed here last time, there was snow all over the ground and the pass was closed. So we're going to head up there to the top of that and check it out. Check out all the beautiful views, maybe see some wildlife. And then we are going to head back down the pass, and hopefully we're going to be heading to Pikes Peak. Go check that out. There's a little scenery from the cabin this morning before we leave. I have a very beautiful sunrise with the clouds and stuff this morning. Well, folks, we've never been this far on this road. We just passed the road close sign where we had to turn around before it snowed. We are definitely hitting the sharp turns already. Switchbacks, if you will. Sure is a pretty valley. It's kind of a narrow road. Oh, folks, we've been wanting to see these every time we've been here. And this is the first. Check them out. They're just blocking the road. Look at them. Which way you gonna go? You the little babies. They're cute.
I need this. It's not very good.
Cool. We seen our first mountain goats.
We've seen mountain goats.
Woohoo! Well, the Rams was cool. It was just below the pass up here. We just made it, 12,095 feet, Independence Pass. Now we're walking up the path to see the scenic overlook from up here. Well, folks, we made it up to the tippity top of this little path here, looks like. We'll flip you around and let you see the scenery. And the wife's taking a picture. Well, let's back this off some. Beautiful view from up here. It'll be really, really pretty with that sun coming over the mountain. Alright, so we thought we'd run down the hill just a little ways to check out the the Independence ghost town. Didn't know that it was going to be such a far walk, as we're trying to make it to Pikes Peak fairly early today, so we're probably not going to walk down there, but I'll flip you around and show it to you from up here. Here is the signage for it. Something about 1879. If you guys want, you can pause this to see if you can read it. You see Independence Pass opened in 1882, but it wasn't fully passable by car. Let's see, in the 20s. Pretty neat. They paved it in 68. And there are the cabins. There's what's left of one there, looks like. Then there's another cabin over here. And there's supposed to be a mill site somewhere. And yeah, that's the little ghost town of Independence. Pikes Peak?
Sure.
Pikes Peak. Okay. And the mountain goats are still here. They don't care.
Just do up there. Stop, babe. Maybe I'll come in front.
Nope.
Aw, dadgummit.
There you go.
Nice shot of his butt.
Hmm.
I know, I got a picture of Zoe up there.
I've been looking, we drove up and down a couple of times, and I've been looking for this spot. I couldn't find it. I remember seeing it the last time we was here, and we come down here just looking. But anyhow, check this out. This is just south, I guess, of or east of the gates that close Independence Pass off when in the winter. Check this out, guys. This is a tunnel. We was talking to the guys at Mount Albert Lodge. In the wintertime, the folks on the other side of this mountain use this tunnel to get back and forth, because supposedly there's no other way in and out for them in the wintertime. I believe he said it was over a mile long under there to get to the little community on the other side. Thought that was pretty wild. You can see the tracks and stuff coming out of it. They might actually use it in the summertime some, when the creek's not flowing so much. But yeah, thought that was pretty cool. Pretty neat story that they use that in the wintertime to come in and out, because it's impassable to get over this direction any other way. We decided to get us some breakfast and coffee from this pretty sweet little breakfast coffee van setup thing. Percolated Peaks. A small little pit stop to grab water out of the cooler, and we ran across prairie dogs. Check him out. Cool. We have also never seen antelope while we've been over here. We just got through knocking off another one off the list that we haven't seen yet. That is awesome. Pronghorn, whatever. Something like that. We've seen about 4 in the field half a mile back or so, and then seen these and had the opportunity to stop. Knocked another one off the list. We've seen pronghorns. Woohoo! Alright, we have officially made it onto Pikes Peak Highway. Never been here before, don't know what it's going to look like. But, here we go. It took us quite a few minutes to get through the little toll gate deal to head up this mountain, but we're finally headed up just past the 8,000 foot marker. Still climbing pretty hard. Cool. Can't believe they race vehicles up this thing. Can't see nothing. There it is. Nice lake down there, or reservoir they call them in these areas. Here's the dam for the reservoir. That's pretty. Been a pretty neat drive so far. Mile marker 12. I don't know how many miles it is up here. A little ways back we passed an 11,000 foot marker. And I seen cars on that big bald mountain way up close to the top, so apparently we're going up there somewhere. This is awesome!
This is scary.
I'd say we're pretty well up above the tree line now. Driving right on the edge. Concentrate, folks. Watch where you're driving. Again, I cannot believe people actually race up this. That is crazy. Switchbacks going up right in front of us. Wow. I mean, look at these switchbacks. Look how sharp they are. I'm going to try to take advantage of my 360 camera here and get views around for everybody. I'm not going to hold my phone and do this. I'm going to say it again. This is awesome. These bicyclists are crazy. More power to them, folks.
It's a little breezy up here.
I haven't seen an elevation marker in a little while. Golly, look at that view over there. Wow.
It's crazy.
Home is that way.
I could see it from here.
No kidding. Look how flat it is over there. Elevation, I can't read it. 13 something?
13 something, but I'm not sure.
Wow, this is so steep. everybody's hugging the yellow line.
I wonder why. Somebody had to pave this.
We haven't made it to the summit yet, but this is officially as high as the wife and I have ever been on land. So sharp.
Everybody is on the yellow line.
On the yellow line.
I don't blame them, but it's just funny.
Me either. Look how far down it is. You know, 13,000 feet or so. See people up there. We must be getting close. Snow. That's different. That's not even the viewpoint, I guess.
So glad we came here.
It's amazing, isn't it? Well, look out across there at the other mountain. Road to nothing. It's not so much drop off right here.
You feel better, babe.
Man. I'm not one to get nervous a whole lot while I'm driving. I will say this has probably been the peak nervousness ever while driving. I don't know what it is. Something about 14,000 foot and falling to your death makes you hold on to the steering wheel. Worth it. I'll say it again. This is awesome. Haven't seen any wildlife at all. They lie.
There's a lot of traffic.
Yeah. Still gotta come back down this stupid thing.
You thought you were nervous.
Yeah.
What was that about not as much of a drop off?
That was back there. Quit it. If you're afraid of heights, this is not the drive for you.
We're above most of the mountains.
I don't know how tall Pikes Peak is compared to like Mount Elbert or whatever. Elbert's the tallest. It's a rocky area.
They're all like taller than both 14ers.
What's that?
Bird?
Kind of bird though.
Crow. I was asking if that's what you were asking.
Yeah.
Think so?
What's that bird doing way up here? He's nuts.
The clouds are just right there.
I'm telling you. Look, there's where the train comes up. Holy crap! I don't want to
Maybe I
ride
don't
the
want to
train.
ride the
No. Screw that train. At least I'm in control of this thing.
Why didn't we do this last time? Well, I guess maybe it was held last time.
Hey Jesus, did I ever say that I loved you? You are fantastic. We gotta go down on the outside of this. We finally officially made it to the top. Oof. What a drive.
I just gotta find parking.
Yep.
South Carolina, Georgia, Tennessee, Texas.
We have officially made it, folks. 14,115 feet. Pikes Peak Summit. Wow. I was going to try to video in front of the Pikes Peak Monument, but it's a rather popular monument, so I decided not to take up the time for that for everybody else. I can video this up here, but I can also guarantee you that it's not going to look anywhere as good on camera as it will in person. This view up here, if y'all have never been to Pikes Peak, the scary drive up, worth every minute.
Where's it?
Worth it. Well, what do you know? You rode up here.
I don't think I'm scared hanging off this.
This is amazing, folks. I mean, here's some views. It's very hazy. You can zoom in out there. You can see the mountain range way the heck off in the distance. Actually, no, it's not this one. It might be on there somewhere. Mount Pisgah, somewhere out there. It's just amazing. I couldn't imagine being up here on a clear day, how far you could actually see. This is amazing, folks. The camera it's not going to do it justice.
Never does.
Never does. All right, we had us a very good lunch inside the visitor center back there. First time we ever ate 14,000 feet. I must say it was very good chili that they had in there. They're supposed to be having some world famous donuts or something. They were good, but they weren't. They were donuts. But now we're back out on the overlook. Check this out. Look at that beautiful view. I really wish it wasn't so hazy just for the filming part. You see two beautiful lakes down there.
The tracks, you could walk up and look at like the tracks were being laid.
Beautiful. This is just, you guys don't even know how beautiful this is in person. It is crazy. If you think it's beautiful through this video, come see it in person. You might have noticed I changed the tire. Yeah. Trying to do some photos up here for a couple of pieces of clothing. I'm reviewing a heated jacket and a heated vest. So far I approve of them.
I did it!
And it's beautiful up here.
No.
We've even still got some snow up here. Everybody said it's been a warm year though, so I'm guessing there's not as much as there might usually be this time of year. They even have a cog railway that comes up the mountain from Colorado Springs or Monato Springs, one of the two, I can't remember. They say it's about a 3-hour ride up and down, like round trip, by the time you spend some time up here and whatnot. We thought about taking it for a ride, but it's a little bit more time than we wanted to spend. Plus we didn't know if they had any openings, so I am actually very glad that we drove up here. That was a fantastic experience. Loved it. The views from every angle are just astounding. It's amazing. Got more beautiful lakes down there.
Okay, so we've got 10 minutes before we start.
Another one over there. It's just amazing, folks.
Where'd you go?
Amazing.
Look for the camera.
How can you not love these views, folks? How can you not love these views? Alrighty, folks, we are fixing to start our trek back down this mountain. Well, now this is gonna feel. Here we go, folks, our trek back down. Use first or second gear, they said at the bottom, to minimize the use on your brakes. Just use the engine brake. I already knew that. But they do tell you that at the bottom. And I can definitely see a person's brakes getting hot and giving up before they get to the bottom if they solely relied on that. However, you see pictures of old 1920s and 30s cars on this. You know they didn't have good brakes nor good engine brake. I don't even know how they had enough power to get up here, to be honest. Wow, it's beautiful. Can't get over how beautiful it is. And with some sharp switchbacks. Really pretty out there with the way the clouds are hitting the ground. Shadows, or what do you want to call it. I don't really want to pull over there because look where it's at.
Oh, I wish you would.
It's a little late now.
I didn't realize.
on the edge, I mean. It's not nerve-wracking at all. Every turn is just, you're pointing almost the same way, but it's just a different beauty. It's crazy. One direction's even different from the other direction as far as going up or going down. This turn right here, I mean, I know they're supposed to be going really slow, but it's rather dangerous on a motorcycle if you're trying to push the limits. You got that sand all over it. Rock stack thing, looking things over here, pretty cool. Wow.
And that's through the dirty windshield. I can't push my phone right now.
Yeah. I'm not taking a picture because I'm driving.
Yeah.
Hopefully I can see good enough in the windshield with this camera, 360 camera. Rap Tour Adventures. Back into the tree line, it appears. Just ended anyway. I don't think I can say it enough. This was worth every minute. Worth every bit of the little bit of intense feeling it is going up and coming back down. Awesome. Should have been videoing that. That was interesting. Lady stops you there and takes the temperature reading of your brakes. If they're too hot, I guess to make you pull over and let them cool down. Sound like, anyway. It's not nearly as intense feeling when you're down here in these trees. Still pretty steep. Still don't want to run off the side of the road. That way.
Just a parking spot, looks like.
muleys on the Pikes Peak roadway. What's up, buddies? Where'd you go? There you are. 5 of them. Little cuties. Oh, I had a feeling that was going to be a pretty view.
Oh, it's right this way.
Man, that's pretty. Goodbye, Pikes Peak. Yeah, that was one of our favorite, if not the favorite, drive-in scenery. I don't know, all of it was beautiful. I don't know, but this is definitely top of the list.
That was the top for me, and then $1 Million Highway.
Yeah. Now we've got one more kind of thing we're going to drive down. Looks like a pretty little road. It's got a tunnel, some canyon-looking deals, maybe some ghost towns. Not real sure. Probably be the last pretty thing we do on this trip. This is our last night. Have to head home tomorrow. Hopefully this last road's worth it. Found more wildlife. Woo! I have to zoom in again, but over on that hill we have a herd of elk. Check it out. Awesome. I love wildlife. More elk. Another herd. Don't see any bulls. Seen one bull in the last herd. That's awesome. Love it. Man, I love seeing the wildlife like that. Big old elk. We've got a few back in Missouri, but not nowhere near that many. Now we just rolled into
in a quarter mile,
Victor.
Merge onto Portland Avenue.
Victor, Colorado, and it says it's the city of mines. It's a pretty cool mine right over there. Seen a bunch of old mining stuff already. Pretty neat. And my favorite, back on gravel. According to the pictures I've seen of this road, it's called Phantom Canyon Road. Looks like it goes through some canyons. It almost looks man-cut, like the walls of the road. And then it's supposed to at least go through one tunnel, from what I can tell. We're about to find out.
In 1,000 feet, your destination will be on the left.
Hopefully, we'll see some more wildlife on the way through. 4 muleys here. Where'd you go? There's a 4th one in there somewhere. There she is. And there's a 5th one back yonder. There you are. 5 muleys. Very pretty canyon area over there. Very pretty. This road hasn't been a disappointment yet. It's about, I don't know, 400 or 500 foot down there probably, I guess.
Long ways?
Long ways. Fixing to go around a really sharp switchback apparently. The sign said vehicles in combination length no longer than 25 foot. That's basically not pulling any kind of a trailer for anybody. I'm curious. It's pretty though. Cool. Phantom Canyon Gold Belt Tour National Scenic Byway. No idea what that means,
Mhm.
but I'm gonna have to look it up and see what that's all about. Maybe something we have to check out one day. This isn't that sharp of a switchback. 25-foot vehicle go around this easy.
Say one.
Yeah. First bridge of the road. It is wooden. It held up one more time. This road got skinnier. This road is not a disappointment at all. Cool. This one looks concrete. If y'all do plan on coming over here and doing roads like this, check your ball joints and your tire rods before you get over here. Oh shoot. Wow, that's pretty. Oh, that guy's got an awesome campsite. Oh, check out his camper. Hey, that's one of these. Looks like they just blasted and that side stayed standing. They said, okay, we'll leave it.
It looks like they just sliced it.
Yeah. Wow. Beauty around every corner. This is just so beautiful right here. This might be topping the list for the gravel roads we've taken. It's so amazing. Look at this. Look at this canyon we are in. I mean, just wow. Isn't this amazing? This valley is just so dang gorgeous. Oh, look at this. Look at this canyon, this road cut through this rock. This, oh man. Oh, it's just so gorgeous.
Interesting.
No idea what that's about.
I hope they're okay.
Oh, it's a sleeping bag.
Oh, I thought it was a helmet.
My gosh. That's a cool looking cliff right there. Those almost almost looks like faces sticking out up there. That's wild. Hopefully the camera can see that.
God is good.
What?
God is good.
God is great.
So how that goes? No, that's not true.
I feel like this is a very good time to quote that sticker we just bought.
You don't remember what it says?
Adventure begins where the planning ends. It's really close to what it says. Because our only plan for this entire trip was the train ride. We stopped at the Great Sand Dunes and then the train ride, and everything else has literally been winging it. And this awesome road that we're on right now is just by accident because I wanted to avoid going through Colorado Springs. And I happened to see some random Adelaide tunnel and clicked on it. And now here we are, driving down this awesome back road. It's gorgeous. Another bridge with a turn in it. Cool.
It's not wood, no.
Concrete. Boo. Random thing. Apparently this is where the old town of Adelaide was, according to the map. Little thing I was reading, online, said that most of these towns up and down this road got washed away by floods or something. After they just diminished. When I say reading online, it's when you see an interesting site on Google Maps, you can click on it. Well, I clicked on it, and that's what it said about it. I can't believe this random road we found. I just can't believe it. But look at this thing, whatever it is. It looks like what would be a giant well, which may be exactly what it is. But I would say it's a good 15, 20 feet across. Probably looks like it's about 6 foot deep. What's that? Guys, can you see how beautiful this is? No wonder it's called Phantom Canyon. Look at this canyon. Just, wow. Check it out. Just look at it. Just look at it, guys. It's so awesome. This bridge has a turn in it.
And it's wooden.
And it's wooden. Wow.
That doesn't sound good at the end.
That's just fantastic.
I like when I have to pull over here.
Oh my gosh. Just keeps getting more gorgeous. Holy cow. Can't even. Big bump. Golly. Camera's not going to do it justice, folks. That's another saying for the trip. What? Look. Just look.
Don't look.
Down there a long ways? Golly, that is a deep canyon. Holy cow. Eek. Phantom Canyon Road.
Do it.
Do it. Put this one in your travel plans. Well, we found the Adelaide Tunnel. We just ran across a sign a while ago that said this was a Golden Railroad route or something like that. I don't know. We read it kind of fast, but something about a railroad route, and this tunnel looks like a railroad tunnel. Look at this. That sign says 13 foot 11. Real skinny, rounded on top, just like a rail car. And it's cut into this. Look at this cliff, guys. That's just awesome. This is cool, y'all. This is really cool. Yeah, I'm gonna drive through it, but I wanted to walk in it first. It's just, man, I had no idea that this was gonna be like this. This is great. Myself, I'm gonna put this up there above, at or above the Pikes Peak. Kayla's a bit iffy on it still, but I'm gonna put it at or above it myself. This road. This is fantastic. It's a shame it's getting dark. Took too long to get checked out this morning, and we stayed at the top of Pikes Peak longer than we should have probably. Had we ever known how pretty this was going to be, we wouldn't have spent near as much time up there. Wow. Check it out. I wish it wasn't dark. And that's just a natural rock tunnel that they just blasted. There's no added concrete or anything. Sweet. We're both kind of sad. We're wishing we would have hit this, I don't know, 2 hours earlier. Probably. It's so dark we can't see. I can't film nothing. As you can tell, hey look, another dead gum tunnel. I'll be.
Looks taller.
Didn't know this was here. Happy surprise. Looks like it's been lined with concrete here and there. Pretty much all the way down. Wow. I didn't know there were 2 tunnels on this road. Wow. Cool. Another happy surprise about this road. Anyhow, it's too dark to film any of this beauty for you guys. It's just, well, you can kind of see it up there. Look at that. But it's just so dark. I'll catch back up with you guys when we finally find a place to stay. Alrighty, folks, we have made it to our probably last motel of the trip. We'll probably make it home in one day tomorrow, be my guess. This has been an awesome, awesome trip, y'all. Awesome, just all of it. Everything has basically been epic in our standards. And this last road we just took, epic, epic road to end the trip. I mean, just fantastic. Chances are we'll be back on that road sometime in the future.
I hope.
This is the end of this journey of the Colorado trip. I hope you guys enjoyed every bit of it as much as we did. Thanks. Well, folks, it is the next morning after working on my camper and tearing some stuff apart, trying to find leaks and whatnot. As you can see, it snowed just a little bit last night. Would have been a pretty awesome camp, probably. It rained a lot. It rained a whole lot. There was some flooding and stuff here and there in this area. And I know for a fact, after seeing what happened after I tore some of the stuff apart last night, my bed would have been wet last night, and that would have been quite miserable for us. Let me flip you guys around here and show you what the inside looks like now. It's not pretty. Everything's froze up. As you can see, I still got some piles of stuff in here. I got my stuff all tore apart in there. Both sides. I ended up not tearing the top out yet. I'm not sure yet if I'm going to go ahead and replace all of that, but I might. I didn't see any leaks coming from up high. Everything was leaking. Somehow it was coming in the seam outside. I'll put a picture right here showing the water before I sealed it. But everything seemed to be coming from these seams on both sides, actually, in the front and the back. Both sides. Kind of odd. And I do still have some seepage up here in this corner that I have to figure out. I got some more things that I can seal on the outside. He ended up, somehow that water was going up, under, and over that seam and running in. On the top and the bottom of these. And the front and the back. And it appears that I have some seepage coming in through here. And it may be these old screw heads that have, only been in here since the 70s with no rubber gasket or anything. These could be seeping, so I'm going to clean all that up and seal all of these screws and things too. I hope you guys enjoyed that Colorado video. Like we said at the end of it there, that was our favorite day. Unfortunately, it wound up getting dark on us on that last part of that road. We really do want to go back and not drive so fast down that road, take our time, stop and look around, all that good stuff. Phantom Canyon Road in Colorado. If you're in the area, look up Phantom Canyon Road. It is awesome. Again, this is not the trip I was wanting this weekend. I was going to try to do a camping trip until I seen these leaks, and I didn't want to wake up to a soaking wet bed. I hope you guys can understand that. I work 5 days a week, and then I try to do this on the weekend, so having time to do all this, it's tough sometimes, but I'm trying to make it work, folks. Again, I hope you guys enjoyed this. Come back with me on the next Adventure to the Cross. Thank you guys so much.